The prosecutor of the International Criminal Court, Moreno Ocampo, sought audience with President Kibaki and Prime Minister Raila Odinga at Harambee House to update the two leaders on the progress he had made on the Kenyan 2007-2008 post-election violence matter. And according to sources close to the ICC prosecutor, he reportedly informed the two principals that investigations were almost complete and that he was likely to move to apply for trial summons for the persons believed to bear the greatest responsibility for the chaos.
I think it's very important to explain to the leaders of Kenya what is my duty.
According to a statement from the Presidential Press Service, the President and the Prime Minister assured Ocampo that the Kenyan government would fully cooperate with the ICC.
The discussions were candid and frank. Mr. Moreno has explained to us his mandate and how he intends to execute that mandate.
If Ocampo manages to secure the trial summons, the suspected perpetrators of post-election violence would be required to avail themselves to stand trial at The Hague. If they fail to honor the summons, then the court could issue warrants of arrest against them.
Normally, justice is a piece of the bigger effort, and then justice will help to prevent crimes.
Earlier on, the two principals had met and held discussions with Chief Mediator Kofi Annan. Their talks centered on the progress made by the Kenyan government in the reform agenda. Annan reportedly hailed the successful enactment and promulgation of the new constitution, but reminded the two principals that the main challenge lay in the implementation of the constitution.
Allow me to underline that progress is being made. This is a moment of truth for Kenya's political leadership. The President and the Prime Minister must lead the reform process.
Annan's session with the two principals precedes the two-day Kenya National Dialogue and Reconciliation Review meeting, where the government will be rated on its performance in the reform agenda and tackling challenges such as corruption and bad governance. Francis Gachuri, Citizen Live at 9.